In anime, and in life in general, if someone is strong, they tend to abuse it and use it to get fame. But today we're going to focus on anime characters that are so strong it's basically unfathomable. Some of them don't even know how strong they really are, while others hide it for a plethora of reasons. Whichever they are, we all love it. And without further ado, let's jump into it. Number 10. Suppose a kid from the last dungeon boonies moved to a starter town. For all of you gamers out there, the title of this anime almost reveals, well, everything there is to know. The anime follows Lloyd, who came to the capital city to find the true meaning of strength. Lloyd looks weak and doesn't strike you as a strong and unstoppable badass. And he thinks about himself as well as, well, since everyone in his hometown considered him weak, so in reality, Lloyd is a final boss, basically, who could only use his brute strength and wipe out the entire capital, easily, so. And he uses it so nonchalantly that most people don't even realize his true power. But with time, he'll start to discover just how truly powerful he really is. He's nice and social, making a lot of friends with ease, who all share the same dream as him, to become powerful soldiers. If you're looking for something to entertain you and relax you, while still wanting to witness a truly unbroken and overpowered main character, look no further. This anime is going to definitely give you that feel-good vibe. Number 9. World Trigger. Four years ago, portals that looked like black holes started to open all over Mikado City. Creatures began to wreak havoc all over the city. Some of them took mysteriously chosen humans to their world, but mostly were just aimlessly killing everything. These creatures are called neighbors, and to protect themselves, the humans of Mikado City made an organization called the National Defense Agency, more commonly known as Border. Osamu is one of the main characters, and while he was going from school, he stumbled upon a human killing a neighbor with ease. It's revealed that his name was Yuma, and that he is also a neighbor, wielding a powerful weapon. Yuma wants to help the humans, and to do that, he hides his powers instead of using his powerful weapon. He uses Trion weapons, which are advanced technology developed to fight neighbors. He excels in combat regardless, showing us just how powerful he is. This is definitely an underrated anime that's filled with exciting twists and awesome battles. Number 8. Akashik Records of Bastard Magic Instructor. Sistine Fibel and her best friend Rumiette Tingel are students at a prestigious magical academy. In this world, there is a mystic magical castle that's floating in the sky, and Sistine is one of many that want to uncover its secrets. She works hard to become strong, but is disappointed when her instructor gets replaced by a seemingly lazy, freeloading, and overall unskilled Glenn Radars. For her, he's just a bastard magic instructor. But when she challenges him, she finds out that he might just be the strongest magician in the entire kingdom. Number 7. Blue Exorcist. Rin Okamura is sent by Satan himself from the depths of hell, or how it's referred to in this anime as Gehenna. The normal world of the living, or Asaya, can only be infiltrated by demons through possessing humans. Satan sent his own son, Rin, in hopes that he'd get strong and become a perfect vessel for him. Years pass by and Rin is ambushed by demons. And after that troublesome incident, he discovers just what and who he really is. And in order to protect himself in the world that he lives in, he decides to join the True Cross Academy to become an exorcist. His brother named Yukio is also at the academy, and they want to put a stop to this plot altogether. Rin has to hide his true identity and his true power as well, all while training to become even stronger. He doesn't even know his true strength, but in time, he'll find out.
けどな、兄貴に銃なんか向けてんじゃねえ。兄弟だろ。
Number 6. Classroom of the Elite.
見えたみたいだな。自分の中にも恐怖が存在することが。
Kiyotaka Ayanokaji is accepted to the prestigious Tokyo Metropolitan Advanced Nurturing School, a place where only the best Japanese students are accepted. These students are considered the future of Japan, and they're given the best possible education. Kiyotaka passed the entrance exam in a very peculiar way, achieving minimum passing scores on every single one of his tests. Based on his results, he's put in the lowest ranking class, the D class. The sole purpose of all the students is to achieve the rank of Class A, but to get there they'll need to prove themselves every day. Kiyotaka seems like the most average student there, and he doesn't have any aspirations or goals like all the other students. In reality, he is a genius who possesses an abnormal talent, seemingly for everything. After he meets Suzune, things change for him, and he starts to get involved in many more affairs and plots. This main character is the type that pulls the strings behind closed curtains, manipulating everyone around him.
すべての人間は道具でしかない。家庭は関係ない。
Number 5. The Daily Life of the Immortal King. After a giant magical frog appears in the city, the magic squad, flying the flag of the Immortal, arrives at the scene. They are considered one of the strongest squads, but get wiped out by the frog within minutes. The boy just continues walking towards it, without any fear. The boy manages to effortlessly defeat it. Then fast forward a couple of years, and the boy, named Wang Ling, enrolls in high school, where the principal is Zhao Yi. He was awarded the highest honors, as the world thought that he defeated the giant frog. But in reality, Wang Ling did it as a baby. Wang Ling has powers that are unexplainable. Let's just say that he hides his powers by altering the memories of everyone who ever saw him. He possesses the powers of a god, but this god just wants to live out a peaceful life.
Hey.
Number 4. Tower of God.
置いていくな。僕は死ぬまでついていく。祈ってて。私が生まれ変われるように。
This anime begins with Rachel looking into the sky and wishing that she doesn't live in the mundane world anymore, saying that the way to achieve that is to climb the Tower of God. Those who climb it will have all their wishes granted. Bam is listening to Rachel while she's saying this to him, and the only thing he wants is to be with her. As she's chosen to make the climb, making her a regular, Bam decides to follow her and enter the tower on his own. He manages to pass the test given to him by Hiran, the gatekeeper of the tower, which surprises everyone. Bam doesn't know what he is and where he came from, and that also means that he doesn't know how powerful he is. If you want to take this journey with him and find out more, you're gonna have to watch this pretty dang cool anime. Number 3. Mob Psycho 100. This anime follows a boy named Kageyama Shigio, better known as Mob, who is blessed with powers from an unknown source. The nature of his powers is psychic, making him an S. But in this world, that's a normal thing, and many other people are like him. Mob doesn't know his true power, and he doesn't care either. He just wants to live a normal middle school life and work for his sensei Reagan, who blatantly uses him to make money. Mob displays powers that can only be expressed in animated form, and the story is so funny, it's so interesting too. Number 2. Parasite, the Maxim. Shinichi Izumi was peacefully sleeping when suddenly he felt something crawl up into his ear. When he grabbed it and threw it away, he saw that it was a small worm-like creature. Those creatures were alien parasites who have to have a human host in order to survive. Izumi somehow managed to fight it off to the point where the parasite was at death's door, so it decided to bury itself into his arm, instead of his head like it wanted. After this, his right arm had the ability to communicate with him, and he gave it the name Migi. With time, the duo secretly becomes more and more powerful, and they're able to beat most of other parasites they find. But they have to hide their ability from others. They fight together, but as they bond, their strength also increases. Number 1. The Disastrous Life of Saiki K.
先生でも容赦しない。誰だろうと勝つ。
10回勝負ね。100回勝負。先生が1回勝てばいいのよね。
勝ち続けた。次の日から先生は幼稚園に来なくなった。
Saiki is everything but a regular high school student. He stands out with his pink hair and his bored, unimpressed face. But he wants that, so he's genuinely not bothered by him not having any friends in the beginning. But what really sets him apart is the fact that he was born a girl and changed himself into a boy an hour later as a baby. Don't forget that he has psychic abilities so powerful that if he doesn't watch out for how he sneezes, he could destroy an entire city. Because he was born to just 2 ordinary parents and wants a stress-free life, he hides his powers from everybody. This is a slice-of-life anime, and as the title suggests, it mostly follows Saiki's daily but disastrous life.
まあ悪いやつではない。悪いやつじゃないと思う。いや悪だね。最悪だ。何やってんだ粘土。早く保健室に連れて行け。そうか。
Well, if you like this video, no need to hide it like these main characters. Press that like button and subscribe for more awesome anime content. Click here to check out our previous video, where we focused on some of the most overpowered MCs from the isekai genre.